trying to mention me. They got it eventually. I cannot give you the recipe. You know the game is so separately. Swear I just had an epiphany. It cost me 50 at Tiffany's. Shout out to Tiffany, Stephanie. They used to always come check with me.
The 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
Hello and thanks for joining us on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith as we get ready for this very special broadcast of the NBA. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Suns in Phoenix. And guys, for the Suns, they've got an opportunity tonight to sweep the season series 2-0. The coaching staff commented that they feel confident coming into this one. And the Suns have gone back to their up-tempo style, a lot of 7 seconds or less type of play last season. Is this a good look for them?
Well, it's part of franchise history. Started with Steve Nash, Amar'e Stoudemire, the Brazilian Blur. You know, it happened especially in their most successful era. You know, they've proven that when you play big games at the up-tempo style, you can win a lot of games like that.
And I'm older than you, Shaq, so it was even with Kevin Johnson. It was Oh, yeah, no question. Paul Westphal, back in those days, and the Van Arsdale brothers. I mean, this is been a history of playing in the Valley of the Sun, up-tempo, and they're doing it again this year.
Do you think I can toss to Kevin Harlan in 7 seconds or less?
You should be able to.
Well, count it down for me.
7, 6.
Now time to go
5,
to Kevin Harlan
4
as they get ready
3, 2,
for the opening
1.
tip.
Opportunity be knocking.
That's a great look at our location tonight. The home of the Suns here in downtown Phoenix. Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. The Suns fans are making some noise here in Phoenix. Look at Cleveland. Well, they're entering a bit of a soft spot in their schedule, facing off guys against some of the lower-ranked teams in the league, and we'll see if they're able to take advantage and have their win total.
And you'd expect nothing less from the defending champs. They've taken every team's best shot, withstood the scrutiny, and approached the playoffs here with the utmost confidence.
They've improved because of all these hard-fought games. That's why they are a favorite to win it all again.
Nice time.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love, the two superstar forwards. Kyrie Irving is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. Irving drives in. That one goes. Count it. Irving's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Cavs.
And that's vintage Kyrie. He has the blow-by speed to get past defenders off the dribble.
Defender with a wide-open look. No good on the triple. Irving with it. Right wing. Here's Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Love's got his first bucket in this one. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Chris. To the middle. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Suns shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. That free throw good from Warren. Both free throws good from Warren. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Outside Irving. He feeds it to James. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Back to Richardson. That's tipped.
And Bender really using that 9'3" standing reach to block these shots. Just a towering presence.
4 on the shot clock. They get it back. Love kicks to James. On the wing, James. And finished off by LeBron.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Bledsoe passes to Wagner. Now here's Bender. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Chris. And stolen by James. Pass to Irving. Thompson dishes to Love. Nobody near Irving. That's in there. Love with the assist. Irving's got 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Dishes to Warren. Feeds it to Bledsoe. They set the pick. To the inside. Bender. And Bender throws it down.
And the mobility that Bender has is incredible. Just so fast to the cup after he sets the screen.
It's a pick by Love. LeBron kicks to Irving. Back to LeBron. It's picked off. Here's Bledsoe. Count it. Good.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Now here's LeBron. 26 points for him last game against Golden State.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Do you remember that 2003 draft? Carmelo Anthony, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and this guy, LeBron James. He went #1 overall.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago.
And how about the extraordinary display of his passing in that game? He was making all the right decisions and had their offense humming.
Here's Irving. 6-point game. With the floater for 3, Richardson. Up again. And staying with the play, Irving. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You have to box him out or he's going to beat you to the glass on both sides of the floor.
Here's Bledsoe. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Beautiful looking teardrop. That's a shot that almost impossible to block.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, on the wing, James. Love with the screen on Warren. LeBron passes to Love. Here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Suns trail by 7. Bledsoe outside. Passes it to Chris. They set the screen. Bledsoe passes to Chris. Pocket 6. Bender with the bucket.
That's the kind of confidence Bender has in himself. Ready to fire as soon as he gets the ball in his hand.
Here's James. He's got 5. The kick out to Irving. The screen from Thompson. And it's Irving missing.
That was a huge face-off at the rim. 2 great competitors. Defense took it.
And the pass to Wagner. Here's Bender. No good on the shot. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
Well, at the end of the day, these guys are professionals. They are used to going on the road and finding a way to get it done.
And that one, good.
And you got to love the unselfish play of Bender. When he sees a teammate wide open, he does not hesitate at all to whip the ball over to him.
Now, here's Richardson. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Love dishes to James. In the corner, Irving with it. And Love throws it down.
That pass was a work of art right there.
Suns trail by 4. There's a good screen. Here's Bender. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Last time they met in Cleveland.
And the last time these teams met, it was a walk in the park, and everybody got in on the act. Their bench was spectacular in that win.
And you can be sure they will be counting on their reserves to step up again in a big way.
Almost, but it rolls out. The Suns have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Chris. And the rejection by Love.
Not known for blocking shot, but Kevin Love got all of that one.
Here's Richardson. Eric Bledsoe grabs the miss.
It has not been an easy quarter for him offensively, but I like that he's staying aggressive.
Stolen by Thompson. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break.
Way up there.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Why waste all that energy? No one was going to catch him.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game? Offensive rebounding, or the lack thereof. A lot of one-and-dones in that game.
You know, you have to crash the glass on both sides of the floor, and they didn't get the job done in terms of creating second chance opportunities.
Shumpert is checked in for Josh Richardson. Phoenix no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 6. James outside. The screen from Thompson. James kicks to Love. LeBron passes to Love. Brown. The feed now to Bender. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Bender's got 7.
And being that Bender is over 7 feet tall, getting it to him in the post is a fantastic idea. He has many ways of scoring inside.
Stolen by Bender. Here's the break. Here's Booker. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
2 shots. Foul.
For Phoenix, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Booker.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now the dish to Irving. Love kicks to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
The vision of Love, the willingness to make the extra pass, just more reasons why he's so dangerous in this offense.
And our Hall of Famer David Aldridge spoke with Jeff Hornacek. David?
Well, Kevin, they have a specific approach to tonight's game. He told me they have to get the ball into the paint as much as possible and take advantage of what they believe is a big inch for them inside. We'll see if they're right about that tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Kicks it to Irving. In the corner, it's James. And James throws it down hard.
Man, this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Here's Knight. He's coming off a 13-point game against Chicago.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates.
Phoenix no good that time either.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter. 3 early turnovers, Kevin. He needs to regain his focus and start righting this ship.
Fires the 3. Again, the miss by Booker.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Make your presence felt. He definitely altered that shot.
The Cavaliers have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And he makes the first.
You know, he's strong. He's a gifted big man with a high basketball IQ. That's Kevin Love. His soft touch from the line is rare for a big man.
Outside Knight. He kicks it to Booker. 13 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Cavaliers leading by 8. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Booker. LeBron dishes to Love. Shumpert gets a wide open look. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Phoenix has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And where the shot's been coming from tonight, here's a look broken down by paint, mid-range, and three-point shot attempts so far for the Suns.
And you can see how important those inside baskets are. This is a team that loves to work the ball inside, whether the entry pass or off of a drive. They like to feed on those high percentage looks.
Now here's Bender. He's covered by Thompson.
They're struggling to knock down those threes here in the early going.
And again, it's the Suns missing. Here's LeBron. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. They get Andre Iguodala.
With that size and that speed, it's hard not to foul LeBron. That's the only way to slow him down.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
A different look now for Cleveland. Laverne, he's checked in for Thompson. Andre Hollis Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Collison in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Booker. A 24-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
I don't think that's what they wanted to run, but hey, it worked out well in the end.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Pass to Laverne. LeBron kicks to Collison. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Out to Shumpert. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. Second, the Cavaliers.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. From the arc. Again, Iguodala missing.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Because he's really good defending all the way out to the three-point line.
They set the pick. Collison with it. And it's Knight picking him up. The kick out to Collison. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Silvestre, guarded by Shumpert. Pass to Knight, all alone. And the whistle blow is going to be on Andre Iguodala. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Morris is checked in. Cleveland leading by 7. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson. Now here's Laverne. T right on him. Morris with a screen on Iguodala. Out to the right wing. Here's Laverne. From outside, off the mark. And it's Phoenix's ball. "17 seconds left to play here in the first."
Really bad mental lapse by the defense, yet he did not make them pay, surprisingly.
And stolen by Booker. Down low, just 3 on the clock, and Iguodala with the layup.
Just an exceptional job by Iggy, imposing his will down inside with his strong frame.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown here in the first.
What heart and desire thus far. Really incredible nose for the ball so far in this one.
Now Murray on the court for Cleveland. We've got Hollis Jefferson, Laverne out there with Marcus Morris. And there's Collison, and it's Murray in at the point. Now here is Morris, leading by 5. Murray the pass to Hollis Jefferson. There's the 3, and the basket by Collison. Collison's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Cleveland.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
The reason why, he understands how to create space. Got it off just in time.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Hollis Jefferson can't hit. Well, Phoenix shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Booker dishes to Ulis. Back to Booker for the 3. No good. Great D that time from Collison. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Murray the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Murray kicks to Laverne. He dishes it to Murray. Clock at 6. Back to Morris. From deep. Bender with the rebound. Bender's got his 3rd rebound tonight. He feeds it to Ulis. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Booker outside. Again, the miss by Booker.
Okay, this shot isn't there tonight. It's a major reason why they're behind. He needs to start sharing the basketball.
There's the pick. Morris passes to Hollis Jefferson. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Hollis Jefferson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Count that bucket. Ulis has got his first bucket in this one. And so it's Cleveland with it. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Bender. No good on the triple.
Look, I know he wants to put the team on his back, carry them across the finish line, but it's all about getting a high percentage shot.
To the wing right side. Laverne dishes to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
That's about as violent as a rim rocker as it gets. A real confidence builder. The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for their entire team.
Splitters checked in for Cleveland. Josh Richardson comes in for Darren Collison. Suns trail by 10. And here is Ulis. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Over to the wing. Here's Wagner. Here's Chris. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And looking now at the numbers for Devin Booker. He's one of the standouts over the last month. He's averaging about 19 points per, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And it's always nice to be able to bring a shooter like him off the bench.
Splitter sets a screen to the middle. Off the screen. In the corner, it's Morris. Dishes it to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Phoenix has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Warren kicks to Ulis. Wagner. Richardson cover. Chris. Soft touch off the glass.
He got the ball where he wanted and attacked the smaller defender. Completely overpowered him.
Cleveland leading by 11. Richardson kicks to Morris. Feeds to Splitter. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson. Splitter sets a screen to the middle. Stolen away. Here's Booker. And he lays it straight in. Booker's got it back down to single digits for the Suns.
Beautiful pass that helped set up his teammate perfectly.
In the corner, Hollis Jefferson. Murray with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Wagner, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Devin Booker. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Murray kicks to Richardson. Splitter sets a screen, passes it to Murray. Clock at 6. Morris a screen, shoots off the screen. Murray, no good.
He's usually money from mid-range, but the defender got up in his shirt, took him out of rhythm.
That one, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Bledsoe kicks to Ulis. The pass to Warren. To the inside. Chris. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Chris has got 4 points in the quarter.
He saw his teammate had good position inside and hit him with a flawless pass.
Murray the pass to Morris. Cleveland moving the ball around, and Phoenix pushing it up now. Ulis dishes to Bledsoe. Pass to Wagner. He can't hit that time. And Cleveland the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Richardson with it, now guarded by Ulis. Richardson missing again.
His shot's been inconsistent tonight, but teammates are picking up the slack, keeping them ahead in the score.
Warren a screen on Richardson. Ulis kicks to Warren. Offline from the top of the key.
When you're that wide open from a very makeable distance, you have to come away with points.
There's the feed to Murray. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. And a look now at the various locations of the shots taken so far.
What a display we've seen from them so far. Every half open look they've gotten, they've knocked down and showed no signs of letting up. Right now, they are in the driver's seat. As long as they can keep their rhythm on offense, they'll just steamroll this team the rest of the way.
The dish to Bledsoe. And stolen by Murray. Ball's knocked loose, hit his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. A different look now for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Marcus Morris. LeBron comes in for Rondae Hollis Jefferson. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Murray. Now here's James. 11 points in the game. Kicks it to Splitter. Back to James. Here's Warren. The shot from the low post is good. Warren's got 6.
Terrific vision there with that pass. Hit his teammate perfectly in transition.
Splitter sets a screen for Irving. Inside, kicks it out to Richardson. A three-pointer is right on target. Richardson's got his third basket of the night.
His teammate was wide open there. Definitely the right choice to pass it out and let him take the shot.
Here's Warren. The teardrop falls in.
When you have a reliable floater like that, it can be absolutely lethal.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Pass to James. To the paint with his first shot attempt. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And Phoenix making a change here. Knight's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Thompson comes in for Splitter. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Richardson. Irving against Knight. Shot clock at 5. Irving kicks to James. Here's Shumpert. The Cavaliers again can't hit. That's tipped. Back to Knight. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Knight's got his second bucket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The screen from Thompson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats for Love. The past month has been surreal. 5th in rebounding, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
Bender is checked in for the Suns. Good on the second free throw. Suns trail by 5. Outside Knight, 11 feet away. Again, the miss by Knight. Cleveland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Thompson outside. The screen from Thompson. Kicks it out to Love. Shumpert passes to Irving. Shot clock at 6, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. Tristan Thompson, number 1.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
Silvestre, guarded by Shumpert, and stolen by Irving. Inside, Love, and the dunk by Love.
And credit Kyrie, tremendous vision. Finds the open man.
So it's Phoenix now. They trail by 7. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That will complete this 4-game homestand.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
I think it very well could be. That might be the game-changing play that helps push them over the top.
And here's Love for 3. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Brandon Knight. It's a pick by Love. Picked off in midair. For 3. Chris pass to Knight. Again, the miss by Knight.
Tell you what, the defense got lucky there because you know he can hit it from mid-range.
Stolen by Bender. And stolen by Love. Here's Thompson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Aggressive defense, too aggressive. Thompson goes up strong and draws the foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And he makes the first. And the Suns making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Laverne, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Suns trail by 8. Dishes it to Knight. Goes up on the high post. Count the basket. Knight's got 6 points in the quarter.
He is just getting hotter as the game goes along, building on a strong start. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second quarter.
Now here's Laverne. He's guarded closely. Here's Irving. Bender with the rebound. Bender's got his 4th rebound in this one. Knight wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. And now just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Down low. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Bender. At the elbow, it's Iguodala. And the rejection by LeBron.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The screen from Thompson. James dishes to Irving. Back to James. Cleveland moving it around. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by LeBron.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now, here is Knight with the shot. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Cleveland ahead, up by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Steve Kerr. Coach, what did the team do in that first half defensively?
Just competed. You know, we have a very good defensive team, and our guys are getting after it. I think we've been a lot better defensively than we have offensively, and some of that defense has led to some transition and some open shots.
Something your guys always fall back on. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hope you've been enjoying the excitement so far. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Well, I didn't even know who some of these guys were, but their bench came up with some big shots. Gave the team a lift offensively. It's always possible guys will see more minutes in the second half, but at the same time, you're a starter for a reason. We shall see, Ernie.
And that's it for halftime, as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
I tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
There were some great Kodak moments there for sure. Hopefully, we'll see some more in this second half.
Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. The Cavaliers leading by 5. We've got Chris, also Bender out there, T.J. Warren out there at Bledsoe, and it's Wagner in at the 2 spot. They're the group for Jeff Hornacek starting the second half.
Josh Richardson.
So it's Phoenix now. Here's Bledsoe. to the left side wing. Here's Bender. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. And that's 11 points for Dragan Bender.
The D looks helpless to defend Bender, a remarkable player who hits shots with a hand in his face all the time.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
Those are the kind of looks you want to get coming out of the break. Get it in tight, get those high-quality chances in the paint.
The Cavaliers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
Now, here's Warren. With some arc, and it's good on the way in. Warren's got 10.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Yeah, he's one of those players. He operates at a different speed versus the defense.
Here's Irving. He kicks to James. Thompson, left side. And Love throws it down.
The plus wingspan of Love on full display right there.
Here's Bledsoe. They trail by 9 points. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 7.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. LeBron kicks to Love. Back to LeBron. He dishes it to Richardson. 6 to shoot. Love outside. Outside Irving. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Warren.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
To the middle. Here's Chris. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 3 assists tonight.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
The screen from Thompson. Irving passes to Thompson. Love with a wide-open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
No defensive pressure. That's a three-point attempt. He loved to have that.
Warren banked in off the glass. And now just a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Feeds to Richardson. Love outside. Passes to James. Thompson left side to the middle. And Love throws it down.
This is the thing about Kevin Love. He can go off on you. The talent level is there.
The Suns have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. There's the screen. Here's Bender. Misses off the right iron.
He just looks uncomfortable offensively, really over the course of the whole game, and is killing his team.
Warren against James. Back to Irving. Love with the screen on Bledsoe. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to LeBron. No good with the triple. Suns trail by 5. Now Warren. He's got 12. Wagner passes to Warren. Bledsoe outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
His eyes just lit up as soon as he realized he was wide open from outside. The defense has to do a much better job.
Love with the screen on Warren. Thompson dishes to Love. And the dunk by Love.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
The defense looks done right now. No hustle or real desire to get stops.
Here's Bledsoe following the score by Cleveland. Got a piece of it. Here's Irving. Kicks it out to LeBron. Again, James missing. Suns have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. The 15-footer. Bender, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. James, left side. He feeds it to Love. Back to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
He needs to regroup, catch his breath, and take some high-quality shots.
Launches a three. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 1 on the basket from Bender.
There it is. Just lined it up and knocked it down. His first 3 of the half, second of the game.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Morris is checked in for Tristan Thompson. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson comes in for LeBron. And it's Collison in for Irving. Here's Bender. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Morris into the lane. The open shot by Love. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Those types of shots are low quality. You're not going to win too many friends on that one. He could not have threaded that bounce pass better. Sensational play.
Brandon Knight's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. For Phoenix, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Now here's Love. He's got 17. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Richardson's got 15.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Booker outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. In the corner, it's Richardson. Stolen by Bender. And there's the pass tonight. The feed to Bender from 11 feet away. That one a little long. Cleveland leading by 4. And here's Collison. He has 5. Fires from deep. They get it back. Love kicks to Collison for 3. There's Hollis-Jefferson, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Cleveland, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And Phoenix has possession. It's a 5-point game. Now, here's Ulis. Richardson covering. Knight for 3. Great D that time from Collison. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Morris passes to Hollis-Jefferson. Outside Collison. In the corner, it's Richardson. Here's Love, and the dunk by Love.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside Knight. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Knight's got 13 points.
The D gave him too good of a look right there. He rose up and knocked it down easily.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
A great timeout call there to make some changes and get the momentum back in his team's favor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Laverne comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Josh Richardson. Now here's Collison. 5 points in the game. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. You take a second here to take a look at the shot chart.
And the story of the game for him has really been painful. I mean, he's tried to get things going, but for whatever reason, between the defense and just his rhythm tonight. The touch just hasn't been there.
Suns trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Knight dishes to Bender. Outside Knight. Takes it from 10. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Knight's got 4 points in the quarter. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Love with the screen on Iguodala. Shumpert passes to Hollis Jefferson. Back to Shumpert. Cleveland moving it around. Collison up top. He's covered by Iguodala. And another miss by Cleveland. To the right side. For the tie. Sinks the triple. Iguodala's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And this team, they trust each other. Even down big, they have the ability to come back, and they have so far.
Now, here's Laverne. And Shumpert kicks to Laverne. Pass to Collison. Clock at 4. A shot. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Collison's got 7 points.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Booker outside. But they get it back. Iguodala outside. Back to Knight. The second chance effort. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. 17 points for Brandon Knight. Well, Cleveland shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. They set the pick. Back to Collison. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. And slam dunk by Shumpert.
I'm a big fan of Shumpert attacking. He has the length, explosiveness to do more of this.
Knight against Collison. Knight kicks to Booker. Suns keep it alive. Bender. There's the dish to Knight. Again, the miss by Knight.
Couldn't have been more wide open on that one.
Shumpert passes to Love. And Laverne kicks to Collison. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And it's the Suns with the ball. Trailing by 4. Again, the miss by Booker.
He's just gone stone cold this period, and it's bringing the rest of the team down.
36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. There's the pick. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Shumpert. And it's Shumpert again, missing.
Tough night for him shooting the basketball, but this team has been resilient. That's why they hold the lead.
Knight against Collison. Knight dishes to Booker. Puts it up, and it's blocked. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Silvestre from outside off the mark. That one doesn't go. And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers lead by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. Suns trail by 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. LeBron and Thompson are up front. Richardson is out there with Irving, and it's Shumpert in at the 3 slot.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And so here's Cleveland after the Suns pick up 2. In the corner, it's Richardson. Outside, Irving. On the wing, Shumpert. Kicks to Thompson. Inside, here's James. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists now in the game. Bledsoe outside. To the middle, poked loose, stolen by Thompson. Irving kicks to LeBron. Misses off the left iron. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close, that's 2 points or a trip to the line.
At the line for the Cavaliers, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, LeBron. Warren's checked in for Phoenix. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
It was crucial to add to their lead and make it a 2-possession game, and he did enough there at the line to make that happen.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for yours.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. James kicks to Irving. Dishes to Richardson. Feeds it to Thompson. Warren against James. Battles through traffic and lays it in. LeBron's got 22.
Obviously, this is where James is so difficult to defend. Can beat you with a variety of moves inside, just like that one.
And that's the shot he has to take.
You just can't pass up wide open looks. You must shoot it.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson. At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Suns trail by 5. Bledsoe passes to Warren. Tipped away. He kicks to Booker. Back to Warren. Bledsoe against Irving. 5 on the clock and stolen by Irving. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Pulls up for 3, and Irving gets it to go on the assist by Shumpert. 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
Wow, the shot mechanics of Kyrie. Extremely consistent from range.
Got a piece of it. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Suns making a switch here. Bender's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Love's checked in. Warren against James. Stolen by Warren. And now the Suns, a fast break. Warren with the ball. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Phoenix.
That free throw, no good.
Bledsoe. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Irving kicks to Richardson. The screen from Thompson. Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Baseline try, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Wagner passes to Chris, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Protecting the rim has to be their #1 priority here in crunch time. They need to recognize that immediately.
Here's Bender, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Irving with it on the wing. Thompson. Outside Irving. Love with the screen on Bledsoe. James against Warren, and that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got 10 points here in the second half. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. They set the screen. Wagner, Richardson covering. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Beautiful looking teardrop. That's a shot that almost impossible to block.
Here's Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
One of the best small men in the league at attacking inside, Kyrie Irving.
Passes it to Bender. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Stolen by Warren. To the inside. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. It's a pick by Love. Off the screen, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Slithering off the pick and roll, Kyrie makes the right decision to keep it himself.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
At the line for your Suns, Marquise Chris.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. James dishes to Love. And Thompson kicks to Irving. It's a pick by Love. James, the pass to Thompson. Now the feed to Bender. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. 16 points for Dragan Bender. The screen from Thompson. There's the pass to James. From deep. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Well, he's doing what keeps them ahead, and he's been doing it all quarter, respecting the hot streak.
Pass to Chris. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now, here is Irving. Down low. Thompson dishes to Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On its way from Irving for 2. Offensive rebound. Love kicks to Irving. Warren against James. Back to Richardson. The three-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 4. Here's the dish to Bledsoe. To the paint. That's tipped. Here's Irving. LeBron drives in. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. LeBron's got 15 points here in the second half. Well, Phoenix shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Warren kicks to Bledsoe. with the teardrop. Another shot. Tries yet again. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Bender. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Irving passes to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Bledsoe. LeBron left side. No one near him. Rebound by the Suns. Bender's got rebound number 13 with that last one. To the middle. Here's Chris. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got his 8th assist in the game.
Now we can say it. He's a completely different shooter this half. Much more confidence, much more success.
Now, here is Irving. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Suns. Chris has got 7 rebounds in the game. They set the pick. Bledsoe against Irving. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Here's Bledsoe, and Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. Here's Chris. Flews off the pick and hammers it home.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Definitely. But this is the time when you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
Here's James. The Suns getting the bucket. Pocket 6. And here's Love for 3. Thompson dishes to Irving. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Cleveland.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Irving against Bledsoe. Pass to Chris. He dishes it to Warren. He feeds it to Bledsoe. Bledsoe can't get that one to drop. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And Thompson kicks to Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 9 assists now tonight.
Calm in the heat of the storm. Kyrie with a big bucket.
Now here's Bledsoe. Kicks to Warren. Knocked away. Wagner passes to Bender. The 10-footer. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Kicks it out to Richardson. Love dishes to Richardson. It's a pick by Love. LeBron passes to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
The vision of LeBron always finding open teammates.
Suns trail by 7. Here's the screen. Over in the corner, Bender to stop the run. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Thompson kicks to Richardson. Back to Thompson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Dishes it to Richardson. 13 feet away. Eric Bledsoe grabs the miss. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Inside, Bender. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Irving kicks to James. Thompson is screen on Warren. Out to the wing. For 3, Love. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Cleveland.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep. And so many key players that you could point to tonight, but in particular, a great game for Kevin Love.
He played this game with a crazy intensity that showed up in his rebounding more than anywhere else. On the boards, he was a major presence, and that was a big advantage for them tonight.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Right time to start playing the best basketball that you can play. They are making everything right now.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. They set the pick. Silvestre knocks down the 3-ball. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Feeds it to Splitter. On the wing, Shumpert. Splitter kicks to Murray. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson. Passes it to Murray. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
I think it's safe to say this baby's over.
I have to agree with you. Their goose is cooked.
Releases. Rebound by Murray.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Those types of shots are low quality. You're not going to win too many friends on that one.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. Congrats on the win. Where do you go mentally when you're in a rhythm like you were tonight?
It's a zone you get into, and you know, it's kind of unexplainable, you know, and you try to go out there and you feel like there's nothing that you can't do. You know, and hopefully the momentum just continued to go throughout the whole quarter, and it did. And not only did it open up for me, opened up for the rest of us too.
I know that's got to be empowering, LeBron. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. It is time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Love. And in what seems like the same old for him, he scored yet another double-double. Talk about Mr. Dependable. This guy had it going.
I'll tell you what, he was not one of the guys the fans thought they would beat them, but that's exactly what happened. He went out there and played the best game of his life, and it's the #1 reason they're walking out of that building with a win.
On a night like this, you just have to marvel at the things that Kevin Love can do. Inside, outside, he was everywhere, and there was nothing they could do to stop him. You gotta love the huge contribution he gave them tonight.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Kenny Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, for Kevin Harlan, and for the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. I hope you have a wonderful, even beyond wonderful, a spectacular, just great. I mean, see you.
Good night.